Welcome everybody, I'm Burner. This is The Walking Dead Road to Survival, and today we're putting together another episode of Brilliance in the Basics. We're going to be focusing on coins, but more specifically we're going to be focusing on ways to get coins through gameplay. This is because I was putting together the coins video and it just became too long, so I decided to split it up into two parts. Part 1, this video will focus on the ways you can get coins through actually playing the game, and to follow will be a part 2 which will go over the offers that you can complete outside the game to get coins. So without further ado, let's jump into it. One of the most obvious ways of getting coins is through daily missions, and that's why it's obvious, because every day when your missions refresh, it'll just pop up and it'll be there and it'll show you have the option. You see this day I had the option. I went ahead and saved all these. You complete each step in the daily missions, get all 6, and then you unlock the coins. You can see on this one I had to complete a stage to get the gold level daily mission. Sometimes it's a little harder. I think one of the hardest ones is potentially to do 10 raids with all 5 alive, depending on what rank you are and how easy it is to get matchups. But so let's just claim all these. As you can see, we'll just stack them up, and after the 6th one, now we can get coins. So boom, there we go, 15 coins. It comes around for me usually at least once a week, more often a couple times a week. And it's pretty easy to complete. Just put in the time and knock out the requirements, and you got 15 easy coins going there. You can see we're in the world map here, and another good way that you can get coins, although it's a little slower, is by making progress through the world map. This is the last level I have here in stage 20. So we'll run through it real quick, and then you'll see the bonus at the end. But you'll get some coins for running through it. The bad thing is you only get this once. I've played on alternate regions a little bit, not much. One of it was trying to farm coins. I thought, if I run through all these stages again, especially the early ones, I'll get some easy coins, and unfortunately that's not the case. I guess they track your profile, and so they'll only let you get stage coin rewards once. So regardless of how many other regions you're on and running through the various stages, you're only going to get rewarded once. It's been a while. If you can sort of tell where my progress is at as far as world stages, since I've completed one, I don't focus on it a whole lot. Part of that's just because it takes so much energy, and the drops aren't really much higher. It seems like you're not getting a greater payoff for drops for spending that much energy. And I'm at this point where I do a lot of farming, so I tend to focus more on stages that'll sort of maximize what I get out of my energy. That being said, I don't really recall if the coin payouts sort of increase as you go up to the further stages. I want to say they do, but I also feel like I'm really not getting a whole lot of coins even at this higher stage. It may have gone up a little bit, but not a whole lot. It's always a little interesting when they do this. You can see it's been humans the whole way, and then coming into this last stage they sort of mix it up on us and give us some walkers. Hopefully it won't be an issue. I always hate looking like an ass when I play levels on video, but we'll see how it turns out. You can see, luckily, we're gonna squeak through this one. Just kind of bust off a lot of ARs, try to do as much damage as we can. I think we'll be fine. There we go. So made it through this this last stage, or this last level of stage 8 of level 20. I've probably been calling these the wrong thing the whole time. Um, but yeah, we're about to complete this area 20 of the roadmap. Again, it took us a lot of energy. I didn't even get any weapons, just a bunch of items. New area unlocked, DC schoolyard, and let's see. As soon as we touch it, we should get a new bonus. And there you go. So we got 80 coins from that one. You get a little XP bonus from food. Oh, nice. Benjamin's Fire Axe. So, you get other good things. That looks like a breakdown item for me. But there you go, 80 coins. Not too bad. Obviously, these will be coming slower than some of the other ways of getting coins. Another way you can get coins through gameplay, especially if you haven't noticed it yet, is the scavenger camps. There's actually a number of scavenger missions that will randomly give coins as bonuses, and we have one right here, so let's jump in. As you can see, this is the mission Gone Fishing, and as a challenge bonus, I have 20 coins. This is probably next to offers the second largest income for coins for me. You could see I have 3 scavenger camps right now. One of the difficulties is that with the recharge times on these missions, and as you level up your camp, the just total missions you have, sometimes these missions for coins will get buried. So my biggest tip is to make sure you're doing as many scavenger missions as possible, and this includes the lower level ones that for the most part you don't really need after a certain point. I don't really care about getting ingredient bags and even the explosive bags, which are pretty solid gear. Like, I don't really care about having those, but I'll run those missions just to get them out of the way for a chance for these missions with coins to come back up. And generally, on a good day, I'll usually get, maybe 2 of these through. It kind of just depends on specifically which levels they are, because again, as you level up, some of them take a long time. I should probably list them. So there's this one, there's Gone Fishing, there's Where There's Smoke, The Willing, Rope-a-Dope, and Justice for All. And they have different amounts. I think most of them are 20, and a couple of them are actually 50 coins. So you can see how, like, that can make a big difference. I'll try and throw up a little graphic here to kind of spell it out for you guys. But some of those are longer, so that's a big tip that I would put on top of this in sort of an attempt of farming coins, is just go through the scavenger missions as fast as you can. And by doing the lower level ones, that are pretty quick, some of them are only 30 minutes, it'll sort of clear the way for you to see these when they cycle back through, as opposed to them getting buried. So scavenger missions, great place to get coins. In a week, I probably get, maybe 3 to 500. I think on like a good week I'll get close to 500 in a week just from scavenger missions. It's you don't always get the bonus, but I would estimate, I haven't been keeping numbers, maybe I'll try doing it just for a little bit of statistics, but I would estimate between like 33% and maybe 40% of the time I'll get these coin bonuses on these specific missions. So scavenger missions, great place to pick up some extra coins if you're trying to stack them up. Well, let's close this video by summarizing the 3 ways we can get coins through gameplay: completing daily missions, completing areas in the world map, and doing scavenger missions and getting those bonus challenges. That's it for now. I know this video was a little long, so I appreciate all the time you put in. Comment below. Let me know what you think about these ways of getting coins. How have they been good for you? What do you prefer to go after? And hopefully you guys will drop in on part 2. For now, I'm Burner. Flame out.